Up to you. Yay! Get out of here, mudfish.
I'm starting stream by the way, just a heads up.
Right now? Okay.
Yeah. That means
Finally.
oh, you stole first. That's crazy. That means I gotta exit out of 14 and swap the VPNs. Yahoo! Thanks for claiming dailies.
Yahoo.
Yahoo! That's like here's an alert. Linya, hi Gui. What do you mean ID password is incorrect? What the fuck? Hello?
Yeah. Getting hacked, bro. Eh?
Not getting hacked. What the?
Over.
There we go. We're good. We're good. Everything's okay. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're actually doing MSQ? And I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. This dragoon dragged me into it.
I'm tired from reading, bro. Shit.
Excuse me, with no OTE, please turn your character 180.
Oh, right. Yeah. Gotta turn it to upside
Getting to
down.
that.
Was it flip horizontal? No, that's flip vertical. That's what it is.
Vertigo? Vertigo.
Wait, I do need to flip it
No.
horizontal. And then I need
Wait,
to flip
what?
it vertical. I need to do both. There we go.
You do?
Yeah, so that I could actually... So that my PNG is looking at the screen, because my PNG is looking sideways.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put your
Oh.
PNG on here too. PNG do you
Which
have?
PMG am I? Which one am I using?
Oh, it's just the regular one that you use.
Okay. Which regular one?
Do you
Oh,
want
that
to be
one.
upside down too?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Vertical.
I'm pretty sure I have legs on this one.
Do you? I don't know,
Perhaps.
I don't see the legs.
Okay. I don't. We're good. We're good. No legs.
Yeah,
Alright.
thank you for claiming dailies.
I'll be back while you log in and stuff. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the. It's bin day. Oh my god, words. All right, be right back.
Okay. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Wait. Bro, I was trying to get my clear and I couldn't. I'm so sad. I kept messing up. Why am I so bad at rating, bro? You know, I actually think I got better at Viper though. Because I'm using my LG CDs on time now. It's only 6:30 a.m. Please go to sleep. Not early. Gooey, have you been awake all night? Maybe. Crazy.
I totally forgot to put my uni degree away after taking it out for that job app.
Am I crazy or do I just live in the wrong time zone? That's a good question. Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, why is there so many blue quests here? What the fuck?
Oh, wait, I think you need to go to the cabins, right?
I don't know. Apparently, I did this part of the quest, so it's all you.
Oh, you're ready?
What's up, Steffi? Welcome in.
You're ahead of me, bro.
That's what I was saying.
What the?
I'm
Left
up to the
behind.
next dungeon.
I was left behind.
What? I've been ahead of you. What do you mean? Make it sound like we were at the same spot at one point. What the fuck? Crazy.
I'm gonna just drink my mineral jelly, bro.
Steffi, we're gonna need a tank for this dungeon if you want to come.
I'm going today, are you? Let's see.
Was that sorry?
Hungry for tacos. Is he gonna give us free tacos? Sorry, I'm just reading dialogue. Unlike you, I actually read!
Oh, my bad. I was like looking at chat. I was like, what the no one's talking. She's talking to Okay. Shh.
Yo, he's gonna give us free tacos! It's food that takes forever, take your time. Go ahead and find a table, I'll bring a meal as soon as it's ready. And a table? Why are you in Australia? Why are you Australian? 'Cause I'm Aussie, again?
Mate. Welcome in.
How's it going,
Kate? Hope you're having a bloody fine day, mate.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was like the fucking most Australian fucking accent I ever put on in my life. Anyway, what's up, Kate? Okay, continue.
You two are in BC together, interesting. Don't make it weird, what the fuck? I will bonk you. You're visiting me this month! I will bonk you! I know where you live!
That's crazy. All the threats are coming out, bro. You're in danger, man. Good luck.
It's a fight kangaroos? That's crazy. You still love tacos, I hope? I love tacos. You ate so many when you turned 5. Wait, what? He's not talking to me. Never mind. Got it. No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right, sorry. It's just changed for me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging on your mother's... Aww, they're back home! I just set out to the salon, and now you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Even so, I knew you were my son. As soon as I saw you, you were still family, and you can always rely on me. Ah, his wife is gone. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else, I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. No, it's okay. It's okay. Culture difference. Culture shock. Back in Alexandria, we had electric. If I need fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. Yeah, I'm helpless, a culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way others in the kitchen stare at me, God, I never felt so embarrassed. Aww! Sorry to hear that. I've enjoyed the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. Wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate... I say you sent for them. If they're your family, they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work. Oh! Mati! I didn't mean to overhear, but I heard you're having trouble readjusting to life into Leola. Val Wuklamat! To aid folks like yourself, we established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, look who it is! Lavati, please! I'm trying to enjoy my tacos! Hello? Not tacos! Look who it is! I was about to go and find you, Haru. You know, by the company, I hope I can use a bite to eat myself. Oh, well, if you're joining, I guess it's okay as long as you don't drag me away from my food. Electric has many uses. Watch and learn. Hey, what's up, Knuckle? Thanks for joining, by the way. British Luna. Hi, honey. The tacos here never disappoints. Man, I want tacos. What the? So, what have you been up to lately? Well, I've been raiding and nothing but raiding, and then I was trying to get my clear today, and oh my god, what the fuck?
And then she did more raiding.
You tried, yeah, I tried going for the clear, but I kept messing up. It was so bad, you. It was so bad! You thank you for the raid. Welcome to Raiders. Welcome to Wonderland. Hope you enjoy your stay. Pikachu! Pika! Luna has a raiding addiction now. Another thing. Why are you blaming Luxian? It's not even his fault! What the fuck? I've been addicted to raiding!
Addicted. She's been addicted before.
Before even meeting this dude!
Has nothing to do with me.
Lei, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hope you enjoy your stay. You know why? What the fuck? Bruh, I wish I could ease your pain of raiding. I'm so sad! Okay, but you know, anyway, Lamati, where was I? Well, I was raiding, right? And yeah, I kept fucking up, so I'm taking a break, and that's why I'm here. Exploring tutorial with my trusty alpaca. Oh, I forgot, we got an alpaca. I've been making a name for myself at the Arcadian. Best answer. Based.
You sure have.
Shut the fuck up. Inviting a arena in Alexandria by facing off against tough opponents. I wagered you honed your skills even further. Yeah, surprisingly. Okay, so like, obviously I wasn't streaming whenever we were raiding, but like, I think I actually got better at clicking my OG CDs every single time it's like off cooldown.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm getting better, guys! You're fighting into... As for myself, I've been kept busy with duties at the palace, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to people. That way I can better understand problems they have and share them with Kona to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you as dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? As dawn servants? Oh no, it's serious. Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you finish here. Oh no, it's serious. You think you're gonna leave raiding to the pros this tier? You said that last tier!
Jade, we're
It's
taking you
okay.
to M5 when you get back here.
That's understandable. This tier is harsh, bro. I don't know.
Jade, while she's doing MSQ, I could look for a party.
Ain't no way you're looking for a party here. Thank you for the shout out. Oh wait, I forgot you can shout out people.
Yeah, I got you, don't worry. Continue on with your MSQ.
I appreciate it.
Steffi, I'm not on my rock. I'm running around doing random blue quests because there was like 10 of them.
I got the mineral jelly, so that I can actually get iron.
Wait, that's right. I didn't buy iron bars, bro.
That's just what it is. Always an honor. Valkuna has stepped away to attend a pressing matter, but he should join you for dinner. It seems Kona's gone somewhere. Sorry. Okay. We shall wait here. Oh my god, it's Graha! It's Raha! Guys, it's Raha!
It's your boy.
Alize! My baby. She my daughter. Oh, you're home here too. Falcona summoned us. Though, if truth be told, Alphino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hunnish culture, you see, in hopes of furthering strengthening your alliance. We were of course happy to oblige him. Ryle and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Lest you wonder, Tancred and Urianje have left to resume the tour of Tural. Ah, the dads are on vacation, guys! The dads are on vacation! Stola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travels. She was here just a few days ago to get Connor's permission to investigate living memory. On the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for what she comes when she comes calling. I'd like to be stuck with her for a while. Being stuck with the Stola is completely fine with me. I don't know about you. As for Estinian, we know neither.
I agree.
As for Justinian, we know neither where he is nor what he's doing. Some things never change. Probably off fighting, as usual. Unless that's him. No, it is not him. It is Connor. Hi, Connor. My apologies for the delay. I like how shiny their eyes are now. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So, what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever you need. Oh, come on! I'm here! Should be fine. Trust. The matter of which I have summoned for you pertains to Alexandria. Oh god, what happened? A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Speen. King Goloja and his administration has invited us to attend. We're going to a funeral? Oh god. You know, I'm already dressed in black. So, it's fine. But certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yesolani. I see no reason to not attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have a funeral right still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to the lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Speen was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Oh, Jesus Christ! That really surprised me. Hi Dragon, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I decided to go, not only to be there for Goloja, but to put this chapter behind us. But I requested your presence was none other than to say if you wished to attend the funeral. You knew Speen as well, after all. Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. I think I should go too. Because you consider yourself responsible for her demise, I take it. But that's not a burden you bear alone. Aww, Lamette. Here's my idea. As well, I'll attend the funeral as representative of Tuliola. Meanwhile, you can go in a personal capacity and watch over the people as they mourn. What did we ended up telling the people of Alexandria again? About Speen? I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason.
You asking me?
Anyone actually. Well, you don't read the story. I don't even think you would know the answer. What the?
All I remember was you were making a name for yourself in that area.
Fucking shit, bro. I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprive Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It is only right we remember who Speen was, to her people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it's decided. We head to Solution 9 and look for Kuluja in the back room. Hi. Kona, why are you staying behind? Do you have something to say? Crossroads! Why did the music become so eerie? That was kind of scary. What the hell? Koa. Though I too would ideally attend the funeral, given the circumstances, I think it's best that Lamati represents us. Besides, I need to be on hand to oversee the city repairs, which is taking longer than expected. When that work is complete, we will finally look into installing new thrones. But to have Father's throne still here makes me feel he is close by. I'm quite happy for it to remain for a while. Why not just leave it? Just leave it and have two tiny seats. Do you guys really need a big ass seat? I don't think so. Anyway. Solution 9 time. I guess I'll teleport this stream. Wait, I'm actually trolling myself. I have 8th right take this side save for MSQ. What the fuck? Bruh. Where's the back rooms again? Oh, there it is. Hello, we have returned. Anna, how good of you to come and see me again. You're always welcome at the Neon Stein. She called us adorable, guys. We're adorable. Let's go. You're heading to the back room? Yes. Glad to see the invitation reached you. As you may have heard, we were able to find data on forgotten funeral customs and misheard records. It appears to have been preserved by those who rue the loss of culture due to the proliferation of regulators. We're grateful for their foresight. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course, I'm the only one who will officially take part though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So, how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shell is always teaching me new things. Recently, I learned about Effa's Keep systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I brought you gâteau au chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Lamati, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here. He's just a little child and he has to worry about a fucking funeral, bro. What the hell?
He seemed pretty happy.
He's just a little guy, bro. He's just a little guy. Out of curiosity, was the customs in Alexandria in our world was common to offer flowers to the departed? It's much the same here. According to the records, flowers would be distributed to all attendees. Yo, we get free flowers that we can put on the... But I'm assuming it's gonna be like an altar or some shit. Concerning that all the worlds used to be one, the practicing of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Give me gold. Thanks. While we propose the funeral, the royal administration take on the brunt of the planning. One of their members can better explain what the ceremony will entail. Papa always said he didn't want a somber funeral, so we celebrated his life together with our victory. I'm sure he would have loved it. I like to think he was watching us from the world beyond, filling his cup every time we filled our own. Although I'd been in the background before, there was no time to see the sights. I should like to take a closer look at the equipment. It's a relief to see Gulajai is doing well. He's been through too much for one so young. For real! This dude is ruling a whole country on his own. As a little kid, bro. For the people to take it on themselves to organize and hold the funeral, it speaks to their enduring love for Spain. They've a group that plotted to undermine a tyrant king from the shadows to one that aids their fellow citizens in the open. Oblivion has come a long way. Truth. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with, Kosin. He was apparently Sveen's aide and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. Yeah, hi Neko. Luna, why are you up there? Because we're in OC today. Okay. Where does this go? Resolution. Oh, there's Aether. Bruh. All correspondence was being handled by the Wing of Reflection, so this is my first time speaking with Kosan. Judging from all the activity, I presume the funeral will be held here. While it appears souls are still being issued, supply must be limited now that they're no longer being harvested. The grim faces and the cute tells the tales. Makes sense that Sveen has royal aides such as Kosan, given how much time she dedicated to walking among her people. Diplomacy attendance will surely help strengthen relations between the two nations. I get the strong impression that both Tuliola and Alexandria wish to put this tragic past behind them. Here he is, Kosan. Why, I'm Velwick Lamat of Tuliola. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sveen's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I'm Goson, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administering affairs of state. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral? Rest assured they are not a requirement. Very warrior people do not use them. You see, people in Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet regulators said no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sveen, remember her and her kindness, as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. Whoa! Wow, okay. Damn.
A lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it keeps going. What the fuck?
To the loving memory of Queen's Bean.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene
Luna,
brought
if you're
us
reading, you gotta read
together.
in bit now. I made a redemption.
It's a voice cutscene, it's fine.
Oh.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Aww. Oh, do we get to put flowers all over that section? Oh my gosh, wait. The animation there.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Aww.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Duryodhana. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
Sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Kuloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
This child should not have to be thinking about something like this, bro.
And every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Kuloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
The zoom in on the regulators, Loki. Hi Rita, welcome in. Luna is so logged in. We almost hi Spike, welcome in. Thank you for clicking daily. Luna gave existential crisis to people in Alexandria. Crazy.
God, I had your stream unmuted because I was watching the cutscene with you. Why is she talking twice?
Hi Jay. Think that. Oh my god, it was you who fucking reteamed it!
Hell yeah!
Shaka!
But that's not Vietnamese, what the fuck?
Jaan. Khỏe không? Welcome in. How are you? Nên là phải nói chuyện tiếng Việt. Có ai ở đây mà hiểu tiếng Việt không? Anh hay hiểu, nhưng mà có ai nữa không? Nghỉ chị cứ biết thôi. Oh, you review. Hai người Việt. Ai nữa không? Mấy cái nữa.
Hope you're not talking to me, I understood nothing.
I know you don't understand Vietnamese. This seems a good place to continue our conversation. Simply leaving Alexandria won't solve all their problems, I fear. The problem is deeper than ours. Yeah, because it's a cultural difference, bro. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. It's okay, Kalucha, you're still learning! Even that child reminded me of myself, of how hard it was for me to accept that grandfather was gone. That sadness is what gave me the strength to come this far, and I would never choose to forget it. Never. I hope the altar can provide comfort to those who need it. Hey Kaluja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Jill searched the system for information on residents, but the only memorial she found were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. What if Galucha is literally just the memories from, what's this face, Saraja? Like I guess the happier memories of Zorocha?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense as to why he was literally a battling machine with like no friggin' no remorse to literally anyone. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Perhaps we should try looking again. Do you want to know your mother? Always ask. I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again, and if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. Brusky, we are literally on vacation. I have nothing else to do. We came here and... What is it? We came here not to leave for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're about to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. Alright, thank you everyone. Lab, why are you redeeming planks, bro? ¿Por qué? You hate me! What the fuck? Hi, Linia. Hi, Aegis! Oh my god, you guys really do hate me. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I need to go do the exercises. Fuck you. What the hell? What the hell? You hate me for real.
It's good for you. Don't worry.
Thank
Ain't
God
no way.
Thank God I just freaking drank the mineral jelly, bro. I actually have iron in me.
I got iron ingots. Don't worry. I'll send them over.
That's fucking great. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
I'm also done. I did all the exercises.
You should do it double for yourself just because you were the one who
I did do a double.
Triple.
What the fuck? I did double on the sit-ups and the push-ups, not the plank.
Boo!
What the fuck? I didn't redeem the plank, so
Okay,
free
you
pass.
know, fair. The temperature for tomorrow, actually. Oh, it's gonna rain on Friday? No, that's the trip
Yeah.
day. What the? It's gonna rain during our
Alright.
few trip. What the
You guys
fuck
gonna
do-
be like out in the open or
Yeah.
somewhere?
It's Himejijo, which is like the castle.
All right. Yeah, I think you mentioned it earlier.
Is that life?
No.
If no records remain of Gulucha's mother, then where do we begin our search? I understand all too well Gulucha's desire. For the longest time, I found my own father's actions inexplicable. Well, your father was a fucking asshole, first of all. We don't know anything about Gulaja's mother. Well, his father was also an asshole now that I think about it. If this is what Gulaja wants, then I'll help him however I can. After all, we're family. We might learn more about my father too. I hadn't thought of that. I can very much relate to his feelings. I pray Gulaja finds what he seeks. Assuming neither memories nor records of Gulaja's mothers remain, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Padu, if you can make inquiries outside the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. What? I'm going by myself? What a fuck? Fine, I guess. Where are we going? I think I got 800 tickets saved up. Just for on this queue.
Oh, you're gonna unlock the next thing soon. Next dungeon soon.
Okay.
We're on the same quest line now.
Okay. Wait, where the fuck? Where am I supposed to be going? Can I mount? I can mount here. There we go. Hi! You're looking for a Mamoja woman. Oh, Guluja's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Zoroja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Toro Vidro had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zoroja assembled a party of warriors and with them confronted the fell beast. It was interesting to hear of the king's feats in the past. He actually helped his people? That's crazy! He's actually not an asshole? What a battle it must have been, being between King's men and the Toro Vidro, and all without regulators too. Well, that's not really an issue, apparently, because most people from Eorzea are born fighters or some shit. Superhuman. Much a woman? The people have never been a common sight around here. Well, the last time I saw one had been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among us. She was among an entourage of Lengard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Tuliyola after the mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamoja woman living in these parts. Less one connected to Zoroja. You might have better luck talking to the people over at a Tanawatan settlement in the north of Everkeep. In a place called Uedawara? The resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another. Also, the story goes, if I remember correctly, their chief's name was Keniloka. Well, back to Solution 9, I guess. Oh yeah, Discord DC. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
You heading to the back room? Yes. Hello. Well, I failed to learn anything directly related to Guluja's mother. I did find information which may shed some light upon Zaraja. Amatsi didn't seem to have much luck. How did you fare? I'm sorry, I couldn't find anything useful. None of the people I questioned had heard of a Mamoja woman before. Illusion 9 is vast indeed. Even with the teleporters, we could cover but a small portion of it. Zaraja has rarely made public appearances, so the people had no idea how he spent most of the time. Yet I believe therein lies the keys to the answers we seek. Oh, you're back too. I touched out all about your search. Kaloja has told me all. We previously tried to track down records of his mother but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can find somewhere this time. Ah, so you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. Saraja brought a retinue of Lenskar to Yaslani, among whom was a female Mamoja. His mission was to rid the region of a Toro Vidro, and I believe it's safe to say that it was the crisis in Yawata he resolved. If some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist their villagers with recovery efforts, then they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the settlement in Yawata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zaraja made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal, and if this Mamuja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. I see, but what could Zaraja have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that. In order to retrace Zaraja's steps, Raha and I spoke with researchers who worked at Origenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep per the King's direct order. This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only vanguards were believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. It's apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that's all we could learn. Plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would be manufactured within Everkeep. So if you look into transportation records... There it is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Yawata, far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years though. It's likely the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing! Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all this out. Each piece of a puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. So we'll be investigating this secret facility in Yawata then. And this time I want you to come along, Goloja. You look so happy, aww. Yawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift downs. Alright, thank you, Shale. I like how we're still on babysitting duty. Let's go. Hey, Make your way down the drift down. Make your way to the drift downs when you're ready. Kiliwasa will have hover cargo ready for you. Where are we going? The outskirts. The music for the outskirts just reminds me of Frozen. It's kind of funny. And this one right here reminds me of Cronus. Is it down there? Yes. Whee!
You need a taxi?
Oh, I'm good. Weapons developed in secret with the aid of devoted followers, nothing good would have come to this. The settlements in the outskirts that was originally Noratan as well, yes? Wonder if Yue Yamata is similar to this. You've seen how much has changed for the parts of Yasulami that's on this side of the dome. I wonder what it's like on the other. Someone would have noticed if Saraja has traveled from the drift downs. I expect to utilize a flying vehicle. While the researcher we spoke with remembered that he had colleagues, he couldn't recall details about any specific individual, not their names nor what they were like. I'll remain nearby after dropping you off. Just let me know when you're ready to head back. So the heavy cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. Still inside the dome, so I don't expect it will be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful everyone. Oh hey, here's the dungeon.
You ready? Let's go.
What up, Flips? Why you change your hair?
My plate too.
You finally have an adventure plate?
Oh no, the portrait. I didn't fix it. Oh wait, I never fixed it. Oops.
shit. I lost my word. Whoops. Okay.
Hmm?
I lost my word.
Oh. Wait, how do you lose it?
I'm not using it in time.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
So, Rengot,
I see you're visiting Lixian and you turn up right now. Always try to come to OCE. I'm here. Hi.
yes. I ate. I think Luna ate, yeah. We're good.
What did you eat?
A pasta from yesterday. I forgot. I still had leftover.
Why is the ability called Gore? What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Anikore. Oh, that's bigger AoE than I thought. What the hell?
Nah, we're fine.
Oh, research notes. Wait a minute. His
Oh?
Majesty Raja is not the
Oh, yeah,
first to
you can read that.
conceive of transferring a beast's soul into a peasant's body. Safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet the king believes that there is no greater evil than to hinder the potential of man. So he ordered us to make this conception a reality. He would bolster our military might and break through into the outside world. If our research will further this ambition, then perhaps it is worth pursuing. So he was the one who decided to research freaking beast souls, bruh.
Wait, who?
Zaraja.
Oh.
He's the reason why beast souls existed.
I see. There it is, yeah. You can just read the research note if you want. I can take care of the pack.
I read it out. I was in the middle of burst.
Oh,
If the source
spoken
of-
like a true raider, dude.
No. I don't raid. I don't know what raiding is. If the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain for us souls, what if we were to reverse the process by purging a beast of its memories and be infusing it with a man's souls, one still possessed of its own memories? We stand to gain absolute control over a vessel of great power. My subordinate, who first proposed this brilliant hypothesis, shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare his souls for extraction at once. Bro! Hold up. You literally flat out decided to experiment on the person who came up with like, how to do it? Wow, okay. What the hell?
Oh wait, yeah, that's the guy's name, right?
Overseer,
The boss we're
yeah.
fighting right now? Yeah.
Is it rewind? Oh wait, this is the funky floor, the funky stupid mechanic I saw. What the hell?
I'd be so dead on it. eh?
Are those hands just reaching out from the... What the hell? Oh fuck.
No!
Oh fuck. What the hell? Why is this a raid mechanic, bro? What the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh damn. You're dying from success, bro. Truly. Wait, we can talk about this, bro!
You got it. Wow, what the hell?
Skill issue.
What? Excuse me?
Oh shit.
Run away, Stephanie. Skill issue me, how dare you?
Let's go! I don't like Luna light as naturally as she breathes. Yeah. That's about right.
I've never seen this cutscene before. Let me watch it.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Wait a second. That's where this thing is? Oh my god! Isn't this that Kafkiwa freaking bunny looking ass? Holy shit. There were like theories that this was actually Kafkiwa. Bruh. Oh, hi, Gulaja. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Can I talk to you? No? Has that thing been sealed away all this time? Probably.
Does. Swabunko.
Reminds me of the episode's Carbuncle. I mean, if you look at the image that the Arcadian president uses, it's also looks like Proto Carbuncle. Oh my god, his abilities are literally Proto Carbuncle. What the? That's crazy. This better not be fucking Devour or some shit.
Can't just think about. You're safe.
Ow. Wait, I didn't even get hit. Never mind, I'm good.
What the?
Uh-huh. What the fuck? Huh? Oh! Okay.
Damn it, I got hit.
That's so sad. Alexa played this too. What the fuck?
Haha.
What is this? Eh? Oh fuck. I'm so... Never mind. I think I'm okay. No, never mind. I got hit. No! Lame. Is this an elf? What the fuck?
No way! See you later. Got him. Wait, what happened to you? You didn't fall in the hole, did you?
I fell in because I didn't think the freaking ground was going to freak. Oh my god, what is
Oh
this?
shit, it's skating on me, help! Oh fuck!
Nani kore? Hello? Mom! Helping me out, I'm scared!
Alright, you can LB.
Say less! Let's go!
GG.
Bye bye, bunny.
Is there a trial coming up soon? Chat? Anyone know?
Can I fall? Oh my god, I can't!
You can. But you don't die. You just get, like, pulled back up.
What the?
Oh my...
Still breathing, only faintly. We did it somehow. Crazy. I felt the earth shake all the way from the cliff. That was too close. It must have been easy to... It mustn't have been easy to imprison such a creature. Yo, Alpha, what? Hello? Bro, I'm being don't know what by Alpha. There we go. A tyrant's
Huh?
for a truly fitting description. I was being Donowalled by Alphinoy. What the? Wild.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Valley Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Are we gonna give it a pat? Oh no, it's the echo. Never mind. I thought we were gonna just give it a head pat. Like there. I'm sorry for beating you up.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
Afkiwa, is that you?
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
So, you've given him permission?
Teishalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Landsguard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. And what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours.
Girlie decided to do a questionable experiment because she was shrimping.
That which is seen does not
There ain't
belong
no
to this
fucking
world.
way.
Here, we cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
She was like, oh, people are gonna die? Oh well, at least I get who I want. That's crazy.
Are you alright?
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubigo women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
That's where we're going next then.
What do you mean? It seems this Kaniloka was in charge here from your county. He was quite dedicated to Zoraja. The villagers were likely monitoring the imprisoned Vidro. As at Zoraja's behest, at some point they become involved in the research of souls. Teishelja, you said her name was. I wonder what her story is. That you should be able to peer into Vidro's past. I wonder what that implies for the beast's consciousness while it was sealed away. Now that the danger is behind us, it started sinking in on how unsettling this place is. Hard to believe it used to be a village. Yeah, see? I was kind of just thinking that Bunny could have very well been Kafkiwa because we know that Speen was also aware of her existence and cherished Kafkiwa in a way. So I was just like, what if Kafkiwa was one of the researchers? And what if she was the one whose soul was put into the bunny? Anyway, how far did you guys get in raid? We didn't get the clear. It was a 5 tier. Hope PF is treating you better than it is treating me. Yeah, what's up, Pat?
I was the bad PF. Where?
I don't know about that one too. We had some questionable positionings from certain peeps, but it's okay. Oh, you. I think
Anyway.
you did fine.
Okay.
You did. Okay, yeah, you got clipped a lot, but I don't think you really messed up on mechanics. Positioning from peeps. Yeah, positioning. Oh, you cleared earlier if yeah, was a nightmare. Truth! So true, so real. Wish I could see into the past like you, then I could see people who are gone. Because there aren't many other Mamunja women here. For a long time, I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited Tuliola in Solsum, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. One day, I hope I can see what she actually looks like as well. I don't know what to tell you, broski. Your freaking mother was a fucking shrimp. And she went through with this experiment just because she wanted to get with your father. Some shit like that. Is it alright if I go around by myself now? Probably. Well, we've discerned the purpose of the research conducted here. The traces of it that remains might afford us greater insight into what came of it. Let us take a look around for information as well as way to the upper level.
I'm gonna drop party for an instance.
Okay. Oh,
Gotta wait for you.
What part's in the fight? The what's it called?
Lightning. Lightning?
Yeah, it was the lightning arrows at bridge. What happened to the people here? Did they all
Didn't
leave
pray
or-
hard enough for fire.
We were praying so hard for fire to appear. Oh my god, it was so bad. To think that people actually volunteered their souls for these experiments. The success was far from guaranteed, and even in the best case, they would cease to be men, because their devotion to Zoroja is so absolute. Wouldn't take it. I don't think it'll yield our shoulders to our shoulders either. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and find a key. You have to find a key? What the fuck? If it can be seen behind the wrought iron gate, as sturdy as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A security panel is nearby. Perhaps a verification key will open the way. Fine. Guess we can't just break it down. Wonder what luck would make of this research into transferring souls. Would be pretty upset about it, probably. The researchers likely move between the upper and lower levels. Perhaps you can find a key among their belongings. That's subject journal. They're recruiting volunteers for any experiments. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred a few days ago. I can write. Can write good? Yes. I am good. Very good. Getting hard to control strain. Today bit off hand of feeder. Cannot help it, so strong. Hungry, always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must eat. An eater must eat. If I find nothing that resembles a verification key, you should search elsewhere. What the fuck? Literally turning humans into monsters. A tale as old as time. The place where the staff are neatly arranged within the cabinet. Among the various items is manual outlining regulations and tranquilizing gas to be used in emergencies. You dig deeper and find a verification key. Perhaps it can be used on the iron gates. Makes me angry to think about what they did here. Bro, for the past like what, 3-4 expansions, we just literally been dealing with humans who turn into monsters. What the fuck?
I said like I knew. That's crazy. My bad.
Imagine skipping him his cue. Found the key?
Ooh.
Great, I'll call the others. So did you enjoy the Resident Evil Zombie Lab? Yeah, sure. Seems the key— oh, I fell through. The big boss. Seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. This is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar, but this is a far cry from the temple that held Veligramanda. While the machinery appears to be still in operation, I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure the monitoring can continue even in emergencies. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely. For a blessing, we managed to find the piece before it could cause harm. Right then, let's see if we can find some clues about Golocha's mother. I think I can use this terminal. Shale taught me how. This boy. There's so much data. I don't know what we should look at. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name to Shelja. It brought up a lot of results. They're all saying the same thing. To Shelja, administrative, experimental treatments, research logs. This sounds good, doesn't it? Chances are the data is encrypted, and even if not, it will take considerable time to go through it all. And let us take it with us to the back room and have Shell analyze it. Agreed. Alright, I'll transfer it to the storage device I brought. There, it's finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for the both of us. Look at him smile. To let the literal baby operate high-tech machinery. We did. We are the greatest babysitter ever. Obviously. I admit the Turo Vitro gave me a fright at first, but then I remembered who felt the mighty Valigamanda. Yeah, it was all of us! I'll not soon forget our visits to the facility. It was a troubling reminder of the depravity that can arise from the belief that souls are simply a resource to be exploited. Kilusa is really good at driving the hover cargo. I wonder if I could learn how to drive it too. One day. Maybe when you're older. For now, you can just mess with the machinery. I'm glad we could find what we sought in the abandoned facility. It seems safe to say my brother returned to Uewawata for the Tura Vitro. He wanted its power no matter the cost. And here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its contents, but first things first, let's deliver the data to Shale. You call that babysitting? you bring them basically to a Resident Evil lab. Yeah, it is babysitting. No worries. FSQ, who are you and what have you done with Luna? I've been kidnapped. Send help. I'm blinking very, very fast.
Oh. Yeah, I have a gun to her head.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Kidnap. I look away and I hear kidnapping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No worries. You heading to the back room? Yes. You're not Luna. You're Australian Luna. I go cook food. BIB. Enjoy your
That's
food.
a good one, Ace.
Don't what the fuck? Luna backwards.
It's funny.
Australian Luna. What would be a good name for Australian Luna? I see. Now look, see, I drag Luna to the land down under. One of us. What the fuck?
He's already here. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. We found information on Goloja's mother. Your lot never ceased to amaze me. Having now spent some time in these harsh environments, I feel I have a better understanding of how much of a steadying presence Fiend was to her people. Goloja had no trouble keeping up during the outing. He really is his father's son. It was Shell who gave me the storage device before we left. She said that we probably need it, and we did. Smart. From what I can see, things haven't changed much since the funeral. People are still listless like before. I've been thinking, it may behoove us to learn how to use the various devices found throughout Alexandria. Better late than never, after all. The data will be in good hands with Shell. Welcome back. Goloja has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted. So I even need some time to process everything. In that case, Alize and I will take ourselves around the city and check on the people. The mood has us a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I finish my work. Thank you. We'll see you again. Decrypting files isn't the hard part. It's when the numbers of digits in a password is unknown that the long nights begin. That's so understandable. Alize isn't wrong. The mood out there is still grim. Some of the Terrelli remember a time before they were dependent on soul systems, but even they're unsettled and wondered aloud if they'll have a chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. With good reason too. The journey home won't be an easy one for those who've grown old. That's why it's mostly been younger folks who have been leaving for Toral. Ones with no elders to care for. Once if that problem has reached us into Leolau, my brother is doing all he can to see that Shaktaral Railroad restored to operation so that people may come and go more freely. Unfortunately, the tracks only go as far as Vanguard, so some traveling by foot will still be necessary. Even so, the railroads will make things a sight easier. How long before it's back in service? I couldn't say. When I left for the visit, Kona seemed reluctant to make promises. But while Shell's working on the data, we could go and see the state of it for ourselves. To Shaloni Station, then. I'll make sure to keep Connor informed. Let us know if there's any good news concerning the railroad. We can disseminate it throughout our network and hopefully put some minds at ease.
Getting late.
Hello
I'm gonna
to
sleep
Connor.
soon.
Oh shit. I have to sleep soon too! What the fuck? You have plenty of time to while I work on this, trust me. I'll be astonished if they were able to restore railroad service so quickly. The locomotive was nigh obliterated in its collision with the dome. Aha and I will keep an eye on things in your absence. Do I stop here?
Yeah, why not?
Because knowing how 14 story goes, it's probably gonna start picking up until the next instance.
I don't know. I skipped everything.
Yeah, I know. Dad, does it start picking up from here? Do I call it quits here? I need to go to sleep. I gotta wake up at 6. What time is it? 11?
Yeah, it's bedtime then.
I gotta shower and then go to sleep. I'll have like 6 hours of sleep. That's okay. That's well then, wait, do you have office tomorrow?
Hmm?
Do you have office tomorrow?
Sure do, buddy.
What the fuck? Go to bed! Ding Odi! Chai Ding Odi!
Ode.
Oh, hi Tom.
Ode, ode.
Go sleep then. Don't look at me, I'm saying I'm retired. I forgot MSQ. Oh, okay. I shall just stop MSQ here then. Ding Odi! Oh my god!
Ngủ đi, Luna đi ngủ đi.
Anh đi ngủ đi!
Đó. Em đi ngủ đi.
Crazy. Tại sao giờ cần chết vậy? Vì 2 giờ tối rồi.
What did she say? Không biết.
Không biết. Okay, we're stopping by Rich's stream.
Alright, good night, chat.
Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. Hope you all enjoy your stay. To everyone who's associated. This is you giving us a nibble. Crazy. We've been starving for MSQ. That is crazy. Whatever, bro. Okay, to everyone going to sleep, hope you have a good night. Sleep, blessed dreams. Don't let the public fight. To those of you whose day just started, has already started, hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Please be sure to hydrate, and I hope you all have lots of yummy num-nums throughout the day. Without further ado, Start Buddy will be heading on off so that they can go to sleep for school tomorrow. I fucked up on copying my own raid message. What the?
Let's go.
Yeah. では皆さん、配信来た方ありがとね。またねみんな、バイバイ。おつるにゃ、おやすみにゃ。